I'm starting my Christmas designs. So the first one that I want to show you that I came up with is Santa Claus. There he is. I think he turned out great. I love him, so I hope you like him too. I haven't done a full tutorial for a while, so I think I'll probably do this one more detailed. But I will flash the pattern up on the screen if you know how I do my bracelets and you want to fast forward. So you're going to start with your loom and your hook. Now for this you're going to need mostly red and white bands. Some melon for the skin is what I used, and I used some pink for his cheeks, and I used raspberry for his lips. So this is how you want to start. You're going, oh, and I also used the 8mm googly eyes with the sew on back. I have a tutorial on here on how to put the band on, because you can't just shove it through with your fingers. I use the wire from a twist tie to make a tether to pull it through. So you could use the bigger ones too. I just got some of these small eyes and have been using them. So I have my eyes all ready to go here. Alright, so you're going to take your loom, you're going to need your loom, and you're going to put the arrow at the bottom facing away from you like that. Now this is going to be the pattern for a triple single with double the amount of bands on the row. So you're going to take 2 bands and you're going to put them on like that. And then this one, you're going to do 3 red. Then when you can go row by row or however you want to go, it doesn't matter. You're just going to go up each column, so like that, and on as so. So here is what you have when you get all the bands on. Okay, so that's what it'll look like. And here's the pattern. The 2 sides are the same and the middle is different. So starting with the sides, we have 3 red, 1 white, 2 melon, 1 pink, 3 white, and 2 red. In the center, we have 3 red, 1 white, 3 melon, 1 white, 1 raspberry, 2 white, and 1 red. So now for the triple single, we're going to put the upside down triangles on. I like to start at the top with my arrow still at the bottom, and then you're just going to put them on like that. So you're going to use the color that most of your bands are that you're covering, and you just go all the way down like that. Now for over the cheeks, I just use the melon because you're going to see that behind, so it makes more sense to do the melon. The only place you're going to see that band is on the sides, and sort of a glimpse of it behind once you get it hooked. So go all the way down till you get to the last 3 pins, and you skip those last 3 pins, that bottom row. And then you're ready to hook. You're going to turn the loom around so that the arrow is at the top facing towards you, and you are going to take your hook. You're going to reach down inside the triangle, pick up the 2 bands, and go up. The first hook is the trickiest, so I would suggest putting your finger in here and holding it. Then you're going to go inside again. Whoops. And grab those bottom 2 bands. Then you're going to pull them up and go up the row like so. And you're just going to keep going like that all the way up the row. Then you're going to go to the middle row and do the same thing, and the end row and do the same thing all the way to the top. So I'm going to pause here and hook this, and then I'll come back and show you the rest of it. Okay, so now I have it hooked, and that's what it looks like. I'll bring it in a little bit closer, you can see. Okay, so now you're going to go to the top 3 bands, and you're going to, I'm not going to use my hook because it kind of stresses it. You're going to carefully take the bands off each side and pull it across the middle to cover the middle. So, let's see if I can show this better. There you go. So now they're all across the middle, and you're going to make an extension. So to make the extension, you're going to take your hook, put it through all those bands on your top center pin, and then you're going to take a band, take a band and loop it through like this and put it on your pin, on your hook, I mean, sorry. Then you're just going to keep doing that. It's like you're crocheting a single band, like that. Now, I do anywhere between 6 and 10 extra bands. I think, you know, my kids usually do 7. For kids, I tend to do 8. For adults, I would definitely do 10. I've done 5. So I'm just going to do 3 more here. So I'll maybe give it to one of my little friends. Okay. So that's it. Once you get your last band on, you want to put your C-clip on here. Okay. So I usually take it off my hook and then just stick it through. So that's the easiest way to do it. Okay, then you're ready to pull it off. So here goes. Oh, I pulled the whole loom part. Lovely. Whoops. Later. Okay, and this is what you have. Basic Santa. So now I'm going to put my eyes on. We have 2 more steps. So we're going to put the eyes on. We're going to put, let's see how I did here. The second row melon down, you're going to stick your hook through the center of the row from back to front, like that. Then you're going to grab your band and pull it through to the back, like so, so that the eye's on. Then you're going to go around back to the front, take your hook, stick it through the center of the row next to it, go back to the back, grab your eye band, pull it back through the front, and then you're going to button it like that. You know, this way the eye, you can adjust it where you want it, but it usually doesn't kind of pull out and move around. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that to the other eye. Okay, quickly get this done. All right. So now my eyes are on. And there he is. Okay, so now I'm going to do the pom-pom on the top of his hat. So the way that I do that is I'm going to take 3 bands. Did I use 3? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm sorry, I used 4. And you're just going to go through the top center here with your hook. And I would pull through 2 bands at a time. Like that. Okay. And then I will take 2 more and go through again. Pull the bands through. And then you're going to make, let's see, pull those out of the way. You have them like this. And you're going to pull through and make a slip knot again. Okay. So you have them tied on like that. Then you just cut them to the length you want, which I didn't bring my scissors over here with me. Pull them tight. And then snip them, and then you have your pom-pom. And that's it. There's Santa Claus, jolly old elf. So check back on my channel. I'm going to have more winter holiday designs coming, and have fun with your rainbow loom. Thanks.